Hey everybody, welcome back to Ghost Tracks. With our recent episode release of our investigation at Indiana State Sanatorium, just wanted to come on and share something that we discussed in the episode, and it absolutely needs to be seen. For those that don't know, the Indiana State Sanatorium was a tuberculosis hospital that opened its doors in the early 1900s and later became a nursing home and a mental health facility. This place carries decades of an intense history and a reputation for activity. During our investigation with IPSI, it's all of us up there looking all cute and adorable, we covered one of the hallways that's just off of the old nurses station. That's there. One that is very well known for shadow figures. IPSI set up a trail cam to try and capture some anomalies and maybe some shadow figures, anything spooky, and boy did we get something. Before I go any further, this is just IPSI doing a Estes method in that hallway that I'm talking about. This was the nurse's station right there. They're off to the side, and I think that the hallway that is in question is this direction. So it's kind of like there's 4 hallways that come out of here. But IPSI did want to give a disclaimer that while the photo went through each one of us in our own editing software, I have my own photography software and editing software that I put it through. We tried to clean it up as much as we could and make it as clear as we could. We took the still that was captured and put it up against other stills that were captured, as well as other videos that were captured, with us walking through the hallways to try and see if we could match it between any of us ladies that were there. So there's four girls that were present for this investigation, myself and Molly. Both of us were wearing backpacks that night, so this photo is not of us. The other young lady that was there, her name is Megan. Megan's hair is completely different. And then the last of the group is Carol. And we did consider that this may be Carol for a little while, except that body shape is different. The outfit that is being worn in there very strongly resembles a dress, and you can kind of see that it is cut off just above the ankles is what it looks like. We were all in pants that night. In the other stills that were captured, Carol walking down that hallway, you can distinctly see 2 legs in their respective pant leg. So it just didn't match up. And again, body shape was different and the hair was very different. Her hair was down. This photo seems to capture the likeness of a woman who has her hair up, maybe partially up in a clip. But enough with all the explanation. They just want you to know that while we're not 100% positive that this is not a human being, I think that, and we all thought that there was a strong enough possibility that we did capture perhaps a nurse or perhaps a patient that was once roaming these halls. So we wanted to share it with you guys. Let's get to it. Okay, here's the photo. We had to I had to crop it down so that you can kind of see the shadow figure person thing. But you can see, you can see that it's kind of cut off about ankle width there. Carol did not have a high belt there. It looks like maybe a gown wrapped around, tied at the waist, or a nurse's outfit where they used to tuck their shirts into the skirts, and they were long skirts at this time. Doug from IPSI did find a photo of a nurse that was outside, and it seems to resemble, in my opinion, more closely to a nurse's outfit at the time. And you can kind of see her hair coming down in the middle of her back, and like it's pulled out or pulled back, which Carol did not. She had her hair very loose and it's very long on it. So like I said, we did quite a bit. I have some other photos that I can share later if you guys want to see of the comparison between this picture and Carol, because she's the only one that we really considered that this could be. And then there's the obvious, like, we were walking around in the dark. We had a lot of flashlights, we had a lot of equipment, and this doesn't. This picture does not have flashlights. There were flashlights on the walls and on the floors that you could see. In Carol, we also were in groups. None of us branched off alone. I apologize for the birds. None of us branched off alone, and this is clearly somebody that is wandering the hallway alone. And the time that this was taken also does not match to when anyone was even in the building. So, this is our picture, and we just wanted to share it with you guys. So we would like to know what you think. Shadow figure, nurse doing her rounds, or simply a patient that is still wandering the halls that they once called home? Tell us in the comments. And then if you haven't checked out our full episode yet, it is episode 26, ISS with IPSI. You can find it wherever you get your podcasts. This is just one of the pieces of evidence that we caught. We'll be back with more. And until then, stay creepy. Bye.